Hey guys, so we're back with another episode of Taco Imposters. So we're gonna start with the same thing again. If I can get it googled up here. It is. I don't even know what it was. It was like. It was like. What was it? It was like. If I can get this working here. It was. Okay, there you go. Let me see if I can get this working. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's see. It's probably like a really stupidly like historic like history looking thing where it's like, oh yes, it's very history like. When in retrospect, that's not what I'm going for. I'm going for more whatever. But hey, you know, it's like okay. Oh, oh, there you go. I'm going for way more of like a oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, no, she's not bad at all. No, I wonder what the website was called. Evolution of Humanity. Big events in history. No, big events in 2000. That's it. Just 2000. That's it. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Maybe I can get some. What happened in 2000? Here we go. Average income per year was 40,000. Average monthly rent was 675. Cost of a gallon of gas was $1. 26. 26. What else was there? Hi. There was. What else? There was average cost of a new car was 24,000. One postage stamp was 33 cents. A pound of bacon was $2.97. Ground coffee per pound was $3. Loaf of bread was $1.72. Dozen eggs was 89 cents, and a barrel of oil tops at $30 per barrel. State of Vermont passes blah 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 legalizing civil unions of same-sex couple. Okay, where is the good stuff? I want to know. Let's go to highest grossing. Maybe it's highest grossing movies. Mm. Highest grossing movies of 2000. Let's see if we get anything. No, I want to know highest grossing movies. Highest grossing movies of 2000. 2000 in films. Here you go. That's good. Got him. Highest grossing films. So let's go to number 10. What Lies Beneath? Never heard of it. X-Men. Okay. Perfect Storm. Never heard of it. Meet the Parents. Oh yeah, I remember Meet the Parents. I kind of remember Meet the Parents. I never saw it. I saw Meet the Well, I saw Meet the Parents later, but I like eventually later because I was like what one. So I remember Meet the Fockers. I remember that. How the Grinch Stole Christmas was that was 2000. That was 345 million. Wow, that's a lot. And you got Dinosaur. Oh my god, I remember Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs was an awful movie. It wasn't that bad, but it was bad. Oh, don't get me wrong, it was bad. God, it was horrible. So bad. Anyway, then there was What Women Want. I've heard of that movie. Castaway. Castaway was 2000. Gladiator was 2000. And Mission. Okay, and then you got Mission Impossible 2, which was the highest grossing film of 2000 and 2000. What movie? How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Okay, let's talk about that movie. Because Mission Impossible, I've never seen. I've never seen a single Mission Impossible. I don't know if I ever will because it's one of those movies I just don't care about. I'm like, whatever, I don't care. But, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which was probably the Jim Carrey version, yes, 100%. Universal, yes, Jim Carrey. 345 million 100 and $41,403. Okay, that I don't hate it. A lot of people say it's creepy and bizarre. I'm like, what's so bad about this movie? Not that it was a good movie, but I'm just saying, like, what was so bad about it? Like, tell me. Give me a sign. Just give me a reason. Just a little bit's enough. But hey, I don't care. I love that movie. It's my favorite, second favorite Christmas movie. Because my favorite's what's it called? What's it called? Oh my gosh, Polar Express. But that's only because it's such a cool movie. I love that movie. I want to be an animator one day. I realize I have to go to a lot of do a lot of animating before I can get to like that level of you know um Polar Express. But it's not a bad movie. X-Men. I saw the first one and I saw Apocalypse. No, Days of Future Past, and that's all I've ever seen. But yes, so I'm gonna say this right now. Okay, it's not a bad movie. It's certainly not a great Christmas movie. I can put a bunch of Christmas movies above that movie. Like I can put the original Grinch above that movie. I can put Polar Express. I can put. See, I even debate whether Elf is better than that movie. I think that movie's better than Elf, but there's something about that movie that captures my attention. Like I'm like, oh, that's good. It's got some great lines in it too. It's like, oh, it's so good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying it's the best Christmas movie I've ever watched. No, don't get me wrong there. Don't misunderstand. Don't mishear me. Don't put words in my mouth. I don't think it's the best movie ever. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. So it's just not. What other movie that year that I know? Dinosaurs was an awful movie. Gladiator, Her Year was amazing, and Mission Impossible, Paramount, $546,388,105. It's a lot. And then the grossing movie of that year was was 291,000. Okay, then you got Chicken Run becomes the highest grossing stop motion animated film ever. Wow. Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas opening weekend became the highest debut for a Christmas themed film. 56th annual Golden Globe Hollywood location. Fifth annual Lumiere Goya Awards, Film Fair Awards, 20th Century Caesar Awards, Directing Guild of America Awards. There's a lot of things happening. Okay, let's go. So yes, I like the movie a lot. I don't think it's the best movie ever. Don't even get me started. Like, cause people are like, "That's a terrible Christmas movie," and I go, "No, it's not. What are you talking about? It's a great movie." And they're like, "No, it's not." I'm like, go freak yourself. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much 2000. I don't know. Well, the song of the year was Billboard #1 song of 2000. Let's see. It was apparently, according to the wait, let me go back. See, I'm getting lots of different like. Number one. Oh, okay. So, is this song here? Apparently, it's this song right here. Apparently, I don't know. I've never. I don't think I've heard the song. I don't think I've ever heard the song ever. I don't know if I've ever heard the song. I don't think so. No, never heard of it. Never heard it. But anyway, fine song. And then #2 was let's go back. Number 2 is Santa, Rob Thomas. Sonata, sorry. And Sonata. Oh, featuring Rob Thomas. That's smooth. Sonata Maria. Maria. Okay, what's #4? Sonata by #4 is Joe. I want to know. And then Vertical Horizon, Destiny's Child. Say My Name. Savage. Oh, that's the artist. Oh, Smooth and Maria Maria. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Lancer, Matchbox 20, Creed. I don't know if I know any of these songs. Christina Aguilera, What a Girl Wants. Back at You, Bye Bye Bye. Oh! 21 was Bye Bye, no Bye Bye Bye. Anyway, so yeah. I don't particularly hate that Christmas movie. There's a lot of Christmas movies that just go, eh. And then you get to like, since we're getting into Halloween, right? Okay. We get into the Halloween movies, right? Let me look at highest grossing Halloween movies. I hope it doesn't give me the Halloween series. Highest grossing Halloween movies. Not horror movies, right? Halloween movies. Just movies. Okay, let's see. Oh, It. It is the number one highest grossing Halloween movie. Huh. Then number two is The Sixth Sense. Then there's The Exorcist. Then there's A Quiet Place. Then there's What Lies Beneath. Then there's The Blair Witch Project. I never liked found footage movies. I think I've seen one of those and I was like, no, this is stupid. The Conjuring, The Ring, The Nun, The Grudge, Paranormal Activity, Paranormal Activity 3, Conjuring 2, Annabelle Creation, The Others, The Haunting, Paranormal Activity 2. Let me just do whatever. Ugh. Well, that's the problem though. They weren't ever in theaters, so highest grossing? I don't know. Let me start trying this now. I want to see something. Highest grossing Disney Channel original movies. I don't know how they would actually do this. Highest grossing in what way? Let's see. Highest rated, okay. Oh, come on. Crappy shitty. Come on, no. Okay, highest grossing. Tiger Town? Never heard of it. Just Like Your Sunshine. No. Gone are the days. Love Ladies. Let's see. Love Ladies? Is that what it's called? Love Ladies. No. Love Leads the Way. Black Arrow. Lots of Luck. Bugs. The Blue Yonder. The Parent Trap 2. Spot Marks. The X. Let me see. Down the Long Hill. Disney's Treasure Island. They're not strong. Anna of Avonlea. Anne of Green Gables. Not Quite Human. Where's a good? Okay, we're gonna look up just a list of Disney Channel original Halloween movies. Come on, gimme. 16 best Disney Channel Halloween movies of all time. Okay, let's go for this. This seems like it's gonna work. Let's see. It's gonna do it well. Okay, number 16, Invisible Sister. Never heard of it. Oh yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I'm not watched it. Return to. Why Return to Halloween Town? Oh, wait, we're going the opposite. 16. 1. Okay. Return to Halloween Town is shouldn't even be on this list. But I mean, okay. One shouldn't be on this list is Halloween Town High. What the hell that one was called? Where she goes to like. Okay, actually that one was not bad. But the one that I hated was when she goes to college and it's a whole different Marty. I'm like, no, go fuck yourself. Go screw yourself. No, stop. Right. And you got Twitches too, which I don't like at all. That's the same Marty, or is it a different Marty? I feel like it's a different Marty anyway. Twitches 2? Why is Twitches 2 on this list? Halloween Town High, there you go, there's the one. Tower of Terror, never heard of it. Oh. Girl vs. Monster. God, that was a terrible movie. Okay. That is exactly when I stopped watching Disney. I had Disney Channel for a while, right? Or I had Family Channel, right? And they showed all the, like, I feel like, no offense, but I feel like Family Channel was the throwaway of Disney Channel, where it was like, I have Disney Channel. Great! What do you have? Family Channel. And like the person who actually realizes what it is. Oh. So it's like the throwaway of Disney. And you're like, yeah, pretty much. We got. Oh, you see it? Okay, never heard of it. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Smart House. Smart House is not a Halloween movie. The Scream Team. Maybe it is a Halloween movie, and I just don't know it. Unwrapped. Unwraps. Under wraps. Whoopsies. Hocus Pocus. Oh yes, yes. Phantom. Ah, I love this movie. Okay. Phantom of the Megaplex was such, such a good movie. It's basically Phantom of the Opera, but instead of being of the opera, it's of a movie theater. And apparently, it's what's his name? Is it Mickey Rooney? Mickey Man? The guy from Andy, whatever that stuff was called. Mickey, something or other. Mickey. Sounds like a baseball player's name. It does sound very much like a baseball player. Mickey. Whoa. Mickey Mantle? No, Mickey Mantle, the baseball player. Mickey Rooney? Rooney. Is that his name? Yes, Mickey Rooney. Got him. Mickey Rooney. That's the guy's name. Thank you. Mickey Rooney. Mickey Rooney is basically was the owner of the and then somebody bought him, and then he keeps thinking he's the owner of the Megaplex, and he's like, I am the owner of the Megaplex. I am the owner of the Megaplex. Well, okay, Mickey Rooney. If you know the Night Museum, he's the old bald guy. My mom got a date with a vampire. I remember that movie. Well, kind of. Didn't watch much of this. Twitches. Don't look under the bed's a good one because it's like it's a movie about the movie about the boogeyman, right? But that your imaginary friends, the minute you stop believing in them, become the boogeyman. I was just like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? I was just like, okay. I was kind of like, okay. Kind of strange, but okay. What else we got? We got Halloween Town. That was 98. I wasn't even born yet. My brother was a year old. I wasn't born yet. I like the first one. The first one's not bad. With Debbie Reynolds and people. I'm like, it's not bad. Movie. Let's be honest here. Okay, look. It's like when you get Christmas movies that are just little crap, but you're like, yeah, well, it's okay. There are definitely better Christmas movies like this. There are better Halloween movies. Just Halloween Town was a very good kids movie. Yeah, Halloween Town. Still okay. Still a fine movie. It's like so. Not that it's a great movie, but it's not bad. That's it. Okay. I like those movies. They didn't show some of the other ones, but hey, what do I care? There we go. 25. There we go. James and the Giant Peach is not a Halloween movie, but okay. Top 26 Halloween movies that won't scare your kids. Under wraps. Right? Yes, okay. Under wraps. Megaplex. Now you see it. James and the Giant Peach? Yeah, Brought to Life by Tim Burton. Haha. I knew it was direct, or Tim Burton had something to do with that movie. James and the Giant Peach is such a creepy movie. Such a freaking weird movie. Well, because it had that weird Tim Burton like atmosphere to it, where it's like this is very bizarre, but in retrospect, you still have it, and you're like, it's still a decent movie. If you've ever seen Nightmare Before Christmas, it's that kind of bizarre. That kind of, huh? What? Why so bizarre? It's like because it just is. It's like, oh, steep, sure. Oh wow, stream now. Huh? Monsters Inc. is not a Halloween movie. Spooky Buddies, as in Airbuds, as in stupid. Girl vs. Monster, Halloween Town. Of the Disney ones, I think Halloween Town. Oh my god! You know why? You know why I did not like Return to Halloween Town? Because it was I believe it was the third one in the series. So therefore, it wasn't second. Second is Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge. Halloween Town High. Wasn't the worst, but it was not great. Return to Halloween Town. That's why. Oh my god, it could have been the fourth. Actually, now you think about it, because it could have been Halloween Town, Halloween Town 2, Halloween Town High, Return to Halloween Town, and then the one where she goes to college. I'm like, no, this is stupid. Twitches 2, Hocus, Hocus Pocus. Coco is not a Halloween movie. I would not consider that a Halloween movie. Frankenweenie! Oh my god, I forgot that movie. Nightmare Before Christmas. Maleficent. I wouldn't really consider Maleficent or Into the Woods, but wait, is that with no. I thought Maleficent was with what's her name? Oh, Angelina Jolie was with Meryl Streep. No, what's Into the Woods is? I remember the Haunted Mansion. I think I owned that movie on VHS. I think I watched it once or parts of that once. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. Toy Story of Terror. God, that's a short. Don't Look Under the Bed. Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Ichabod, Ichabod Crane. I like that. I started reading that book. I read like 3/4 of that book of Sleepy Hollow or the Headless Horseman. Legend of Sleepy Hollow, I think it's called. No offense, but this is like it's not even that long. It's just something that doesn't grasp me. I just it doesn't grasp like it doesn't keep me. It doesn't keep me entertained. I'm sorry, it really doesn't. Not that it's a bad book. It's just it doesn't keep me entertained. I'll read it and just be like, okay, we done yet? You know what I mean? Like, are we done yet? Why is the mic stuck? Why is the mic stuck? Kill this mic. Oh, it's because everything's stuck. It's not the worst, but I don't like that book very much. It's very like Legend of Sleepy Hollow. It's very oh my god, kill me. Can we get done with this book now? You know, can we get done with this book? And they're just like, mm. Or you just like, are we done with this book? And they're like, no. You know what I mean? Like, no, we're not. And they're like, oh god. No offense, but kill me. Are we done? And they're like, no. And you're like, kill me. I don't know. Tower of Terror, never seen it, never heard of it, never even heard of it. I've heard of the Tower of Terror book. The Black, or not book, ride. The Black Cauldron is not a Halloween movie. I mean, it can be. I mean, these are a lot of these movies are Disney movies that you can watch at Halloween time. Not necessarily Halloween movies, sort of like Christmas movies or Christmas themed episodes of like shows where you're just like, yeah, but they're not really Christmas. You're like, what? $4. Okay, that's it. Okay. Disney princesses DIY with their somebody like try these DIY costumes. Try these DIY costumes. You want some Halloween Town? You want Wizard of Waverly Place? You want Disney couple costumes? Like shut up. I don't know. I'm kind of getting fed up with this, but there were a lot of Disney Channel original movies that just tanked. They just bombed. But they bombed because they were stupid. Not just like bad. They were just stupid. I think I've like gotten through all of them now. Well, maybe not. The Scream Team. Well, I don't think I remember the Scream Team. Kind of, maybe. So Halloween Town High, Halloween High, Halloween Town, Halloween. Yeah, okay. Disney Channel original movies. Let's go to just Disney Channel original movies now, because Halloween, I kind of, you know, that's you've exhausted all of the possibilities here. There we go. We're gonna do this now. What? Oh, I've done this already. List of Disney Channel original films. Let's see if we got anything here. You got Let's Go See. Come on, we're going to see. It is just in any. I don't care. Just give me the list. There we go. Tigger Town. Oh wait, are these? Oh, I'm gonna lots of luck. There you go. Disney Channel movies. There you go. Under Wraps. You Lucky Dog. Brink. Halloween Town. Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century, because it was 99. I love how that movie came out in 99 and they call it The Girl of the 20th Century. And you're just like, well, why? The 20th century starts in 1 year. stop can of worms the 13th year. Oh my god! Okay, 13th year was a good movie, but it was very bizarre because what it was basically this kid's dad, or this kid gets stranded. He's okay, and then these people pick him. This couple picks him up, adopts him per se. Then this guy's dad is obsessed with mermaids, and then eventually we figure because he's a swimmer, okay, on the school swim team, and basically what happens is it's like, oh, okay, it's like what's it called? We end up with the whole, oh, okay, why is it not showing where how long am I? Uh-oh. Yes. What was I saying? Yeah. So we find that he's on the swim team. It's like, yeah, yada, 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 blah, blah, yada, yada. Where is... I hope it's still recording. I hope it's still recording. Anyway, we end up knowing, like, okay, so... Oh, maybe I changed... Oh, toolbar. That's what it was. There. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, we find out that he's a swimmer. So, like, okay, good, great, whatever. Fine. Nobody cares. But we find out that he's, like, uh, surprisingly really, really, really good. And then he's like, I need more water. I stick to things. I'm turning scaly. I'm this, and he makes me. He has to do a project with a kid, right? I think his name is Max or something. He looks like Ghostbusters. Rick Moranis Jr. Like he could literally be Rick Moranis as a kid, or Rick Moranis' son or something, or like long lost twin or something. So then we learn, holy shit, because the kid Max, whatever the heck the kid's name was like, I think Max was the actual other kid who's turning into one. We find out because the other kid's like, oh my gosh, guess what? I've done some research. You're freaking a mermaid or merman, and he's like, I'm a what? I'm a what? And he's like, merman, and you're like, no, you're not. No, you're not. I mean, no, I'm not. And he's like, yeah. Oh shit. Sorry about that. I'm trying to. Whoa. God, this is horrible. Freaking not working. I'll tell you that much. There we go. I hope that's working. Turn it down a little. Power up a little. There we go. And then we're gonna turn this way a little. So yeah. So we found out he's like a merman or something. Something like that. It was kind of bizarre, but not super bizarre. I don't know. It was very weird. It was a very weird movie. So Johnny Tap or Tsunami? Johnny Tsunami. Oh. Johnny Tsunami. Johnny Tsunami. Okay, let me see. There you go. I think I got it somewhere. Johnny Tsunami, Spark House, Genius, Don't Look Under the Bed, Horse Sense, Up, Up and Away, The Color, Alley Cat Strike, Girls, Miracle in Line 2, Stepsisters from Planet Weirdo, Weird, Ready to Run, Quiet's the other, Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire, Phantom of the Megaplex, The Ultimate Christmas Present. I remember The Ultimate Christmas Present. It was very bizarre because basically what it was this Santa makes like a weather machine, some kind of weather machine, and then what's it called? Um, these girls find it and are just like, hey, this is kind of weird, and then they use it and they're in like California somewhere, or Los Angeles or something, and they're like, holy shit, we freaking have snow in California, and nobody, they're like, okay. I mean, I believe they're in California anyway. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see what else we got. Motocross, The Luck of the Irish, Hounded, Jet Jackson the movie, The Jenny Project, Jumping Ship, The Proof Point, Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge, Twas the Night, Double Teamed, Cadet Cody, didn't like the movie, Get a Clue, True Confessions, Get a Clue, Gotta Kick It Up, A Ring of Endless Light, The Scream Team, You Wish, Right on Track, The 11 Step The Even Stevens movie. Eddie's $1 million cook-off. I remember that. The Cheetah Girl. Oh God. Full Court Miracle. Was that a basketball movie? Full Court Miracle? Maybe. Something like that. Pixel Perfect. Going at Xenon Z3. Stuck in the Suburbs. Tiger Curse. Halloween Town High. Now You See It. Buffalo Dreams. Kim Possible movie. So the drama. Go figure. Oh yeah, go figure. Wasn't that a figure skating movie? I don't remember. Don't. I honestly don't care. I'm sorry. I don't. The Proud Family. God, that was such a bizarre movie. Like the height of the Proud Family like stuff. But in retrospect, it was a weird movie because they had won like a trip to like some island somewhere, or got a discount or something, or through Oscar's like work or something. He got like a trip to some island. So they go to the island and they find out that this guy is making clones of people. But these clones of people are made out of peanuts. So it's like they're like anthropomorphic like peanuts. They're like but they're like robotic. So they're like kind of like AI. It's weird. It's bizarre. You have to watch it. It just makes no sense. The Proud Family movie, Twitches, High School. Oh my! Don't even get me started with High School Musical. Some people are like swear by that movie, and other people are like never. I will never, ever, ever, ever watch that movie. Sadly, I have been forced by some of my friends who are girls, who go, we have to watch High School Musical, and I'm like, why? Do you want me to kill myself? Would you like me to be dead by the end of this movie? Do you want me to pull the trigger? I will. I'll cut them. Just stop not making me watch this movie, and then they make me watch the movie, and I'm like, Cowbells, Wanda, Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior, Read It and Weep, The Cheetah Girls. Cheetah Girls is also another one of those weird movies that were just like. Yet less people like that movie. I didn't know a single person who liked Cheetah Girls as a actual like I actually like this. Like I'm actually gonna watch this. High School Musical was like we're watching this, and I would go. I was ready to die. Just like no, I'm not watching that. And then I just leave, and then I come back, and then be like, "You're still watching this?" Like, yeah, there's like 3 of them. Oh, stop, please, don't make me watch it. Turn Halloween Town. Oh, wasn't Jump In was 2007? That feels like a 2012 movie. It's a movie with Robin. It's the only movie I've ever known. Jump Rope. High School Musical 2. Johnny Capahala back on board. It's a weird movie because it was like a surfing movie, but not really because he didn't surf, but father surfed, and so his grandfather like taught him because he moved to like Hawaii or something. I don't remember. I I have seen that movie a long time ago, probably about oh gosh now 15 years ago. So I was like okay maybe not maybe like 12 years ago. I was like 8 or 9 maybe 10. Oh, maybe 10 years ago actually. Now that I think about it, maybe 10 years ago. Anyway, Twitches 2, Minutemen. Okay. Minutemen is such a good movie. Minutemen is a movie about a kid. There's 3 of them. Okay, one's really smart. One's just like a a car guy or like a mechanic. The other guy is just like the third like when you need like the third. You're like we need 3 people. Anyway, so they pull the 3 people and then choose them. But anyway, so Minutemen is about this kid who decides because what he learned about his high school was there are giant secret underground tunnels in his high school where he can like use them as like laboratories and nobody would really care. And so basically what happens is he decides I'm gonna make a time machine. But the funny thing about it was you could only go back so far in time or forward so far in time. So really I was like right? So I was like, oh. It was very much like okay. Like you can only go forward or back so far. It was really, really bizarre, but it was really, really a good movie. It was weird. It was a good movie, but it was also really weird. It was great. I love that movie. Oh, God, another movie people swear by, Camp Rock. Most people hate it. Most people hate it, but there are those like very weird, like usually female, who are like, "This is amazing." I'm like, oh, this is amazing. This is stupid. But anyway, Cheetah Girls, One World, Dad. Oh yeah, I remember Dad Nap, Hatching Pete, Princess Protection Program. Whether we plays the movie. See, this is the era of movies I remember. You know, you've got your Minutemen, your Camp Rocks, your High School Musical 2s, which was 2007, right? Yeah. So you got your High School Musical 2. Okay, you got Jumpin', Johnny Capahala, High School Musical 2, Minutemen, Camp Rock, Dad Napped, Hatching Pete, Princess Protection Program, Where the Waverly Place, Starstruck, Den Brother, Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam, Avalon High, Sweet Life Movie, Lemonade Mouth, Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, Phineas and Ferb, the movie Across the Second Dimension. Actually, that movie's really good. I watched it with my friend. I remember watching that with my friend and just being like, this is a great movie. You know what I mean? Like, just being a really good movie. You know what I mean? Just being a really good movie. I remember just being a really good movie. Yeah, because it was a good thing. Whoa. English. I remember being a really good movie just because it was like the hype of Phineas and Ferb. Like, oh, Geek Charming, Good Luck Charlie's, It's Christmas, Frenemies, Radio Rebel. Never saw that one. Let It Shine, Girl vs. Monster, Teen Beach Movie, Cloud Nine, Zapped. Cloud Nine was 2014. Where? Oh God. 16 Wishes. Teen Beach Movie, Cloud Nine, Zapped. How to Build a Better Boyfriend. How to Build a Better Boy. Bad Hair Day. Teen Beach Movie 2. Descendants. Invisible Sister. Adventures in Babysitting. Swapped. Descendants 2. Zombies. Kim Possible. There were 3 Descendants movies. There's a Kim Possible movie that came out this year. What? Holy schmuck. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. That was very bizarre. But hey, what do you want? I mean, I don't know and I don't care. Anyway, yes, there was like some 16 Wishes movie where she gets like a she's not really a genie. She's kind of just like it's your 16th birthday. And I'm like, "Okay. So guess what you get to do? You get to make 16 wishes." And I believe he uses the last wish to wish for this whole thing to turn like around. And I'm like, not that, it was a good movie, but it was Debbie Ryan. It wasn't a bad movie. I mean, it wasn't a bad movie, but it was. It was like the bizarre like Disney movies you watch and you go, why? There you go, highest rated. Yeah, I know. Okay, people also swear that High School Musical 2 is like the best. Some people, ironically, like they know it's bad, but they go, it's the best movie ever. And I'm like, hey, no, it's not even close. But some people claim it's the best Disney movie. And I'm like, Disney Channel original movie. There are so many better Disney Channel original movies than High School Musical. But hey, with the Waverly Place, the movie is number 2. How are they? No offense, but how are they like? Because they say right here, it goes number 1, then the movie title, then the rating slash. How many million are there? Movies? Where are you getting this from? But anyway, Camp Rock. And you got Prince Protection Program, right? That's number 4. Then number 5, Teen Beach Movie. Number 6, Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam. Then 7, Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam. Sorry, 6 is Jump In. Jump In? Why? You people want like a movie about jump rope? Oh, okay. I don't really care. Then you've got number 8 is Cadet Cody Kelly and the Cheetah Girls 2. Then you've got number 9, High School Musical, the first one, and then you've got Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb was number 10 though, within a calendar year. Oh, now we're gonna go there. I don't know. No offense, but there's something about it. Just like there are better movies than High School Musical 2. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that right now. There are better movies than High School Musical 2. Not that High School Musical 2 is the worst movie I've ever seen, but it's certainly not a good movie. You know?
You know when you just get those, like, you're like, it's not particularly a good movie, but it's not bad. Highest grossing Disney films by year. Here we go. List of highest grossing animated films. List of highest grossing animated films. Wikipedia. All the worldwide box office for Walt Disney movies. Here we go. Well, obviously, here's the problem now. You've got three movies being Avengers, Star Wars. I completely forget that they own those now, so therefore they're not exactly, you know,
Not exactly Disney movies. Look. Avengers, Star Wars. Then you got The Lion King. You know, let's go back. Let's go back. Way back. Go 1950 Cinderella. 2012 number 100. Number one is Avengers, obviously. It made $2.795 billion. It's a worldwide. In domestic, which means I think 85 million, 858 million. So I mean, hey, good for you. I mean, if you did it, you did it. Whatever. I don't care. Captain Marvel. So we're doing. Let's go to like number 20. Aladdin. Number 19. Pirates of the Caribbean. On Stranger Things.
oh yeah, they come out in 2011. I remember watching that movie. Wasn't a great movie. I remember watching because when I watched that movie, I watched it on at a drive-in movie. Not even so drive. If you know drive-in movies, right? They're never exactly that good, but they're interesting. Definitely. I watched that, and then I watched X-Men: Days of Futures Past. I liked it. It's good. Anyway, yeah. So it looked like it could be like it was a fine movie. If you know how drive-throughs work, they're not exactly like you don't exactly want to have to watch movies that way. I mean, they're not a bad way of watching movies. It's just kind of a meh. So
What else we got? Rogue One, Toy Story 3. What's number? Jungle Book. Which one?
oh, the 2006. Apparently there were two remakes of that movie. They remade the Jungle Book in '96 and then 2016 again. So 20 years later. I mean 2016, not 2006. I didn't hate it. I've never seen either of the remakes, but apparently I heard that it was okay. I don't hate the movie. It's okay. It's fine.
I don't know. Guardians of the Galaxy was 2014.
Okay. I like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 way better than 1. For some reason, I don't like 1. I just don't. Yeah. 2 just had something that could like I could grasp and wrap my mind around. Wrap my mind around. Wrap my mind around 2. So, 1, I don't know, but 2, wrap my mind around. Which is fine. I don't know. I don't love
Maleficent, Monsters University, Up, The Chronicles of.
you forget some movies are made by Disney. You're like, The Chronicles of yeah, that was Disney. It's like, yes, it was. And you're like, oh, really? You're like, yes, it was. Yeah, I know.
Captain America, Doctor Strange, The Sixth
Sense.
Big Hero 6.
I see dead people. Is that the one?
I think so. Big Hero 6, Thor, Moana, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Cauldron, Black Lagoon, Black Cauldron, Black Plague, The Curse of the Black what? Oh, you stupid mourner. Ratatouille, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Oh, Ant-Man and the Wasp, not the first Ant-Man. Incredibles, Tangled.
I thought The Incredibles was like 2001 or 2002. It's apparently 2004 according to this list. So
Tangled, Cars 2.
okay, look. I'm sorry. Cars 1 had a very nice like kid-friendly like persona to it. Cars 1, Cars 2, way too fast. Didn't like it. It was like boom. I'm like, whoa, calm the freak down. Calm down. Right? Calm down. Calm down. Then Cars 3 was just awful. Well, actually, Cars 3 was actually much better than Cars 2. It just still wasn't a good movie. I would not consider Because it's like, one is a Pixar masterpiece. Two is very. It did kind of like a this, and then back up a little bit, and then kind of was like steadily like crapping on. Cars though, like Toy Story, is one of those movies where merchandise, there's still toys you can buy to this day, Cars related. It's weird. Cars related. It's weird.
What else we got? Monsters Inc. Brave.
I didn't like Brave. I never saw it in theaters, but I watched it later and I went, Brave. It's kind of a weirdly sad movie. It's a strangely sad movie. Even though it's not that sad, it's just it has a weird eerie feeling to it. Ooh, Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet. Ralph Breaks the Internet is only there's Armageddon. Okay. Cinderella, Wally, and then 55 is Ralph Breaks the Internet. I like that much better than two because one because Wreck-It Ralph because Ralph Breaks the Internet is very it's good in terms of like, oh yeah, it's a great movie too. Like it'll be something we'll talk about in 10 or 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 years, and we'll be like, oh, I know those references, dated references. Oh yeah. The one thing I found weird about that movie is there's a part of the movie where they decide, yeah, we'll reference the deep web, and we're like, no. I was like, in a kids movie, you're gonna reference the deep web? Are you stupid? You actually stupid? Don't do that.
Ant-Man, Toy Story, Aladdin, Wreck-It Ralph, Oz. Oh my god, I forgot about that movie.
Oz, the Great and Powerful. It's a prequel, if I'm not mistaken, to The Wizard of Oz. They did make like a weird sequel where they kind of came back. I don't remember exactly what the heck the, that one was, like Oz 2 or something, or Oz 3. Oz the Great and Powerful, I was told, was very good, but was very.
Tarzan, Beauty and the Beast, Pretty Woman, like ow, The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian's ship or whatever that's called, Signs, Tron, Legacy, Solo, Star Wars Story, Cars 3, Toy Story, A Bug's Life, Dinosaurs, Roger Rabbit, Dumbo, Pinocchio, sorry, Pocahontas, Enchanted, Mary Poppins Returns.
Mary Poppins Returns apparently was a very, very good movie. The greatest, but very good.
Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, Rock, The Good Dinosaur. Oh yeah, The Good Dinosaur. Bolt.
Never saw that movie.
Remember coming out and just being like, oh yeah. Disney's A Christmas Carol. Oh yeah, with Jim Carrey, right? Chicken Little. Oh, I forgot about the proposal. Chicken Little, Ransom, 101 Dalmatians, Mulan, G4.
Okay, I have a story with G-Force. G-Force was a movie where a lot of like my friends went to see G-Force, or my friend went to go see G-Force, and he saw it in 3D because everything's in 3D and nothing's not in 3D, which drives me nuts. But whatever, I'm not gonna go there. So we're watching G-Force, and he goes, 90% of that movie did not have to be in 3D. Like there was nothing 3D about this movie. It was like 99% is not 3D, and I'm just like, and he's just like, it's really bad, and I was like, oh really? He's like, yeah. It's because we had just seen if it's the same year, we had just seen Ice Age 3 in theaters, and that movie I think was also in 3D, but at least had some kind of like it had some 3D to it. It was a fine movie in 3D.
What else we got? Lincoln. Lincoln was a Disney movie. Let me look it up. Lincoln was Disney. I had no idea. High School Musical 3, Lincoln. Sen to. Oh, I can't even read that. Sen to Chiario no Kamika Kushi. Kamika Kushi. The Princess and the Frog. Real Steel and Cinderella. And then they go up to like 600 or something. It's crazy. But yeah, number one grossing Disney movie ever was The Avengers Endgame. Then there was Star Wars, apparently Star Wars, The Force Awakens, and then Avengers Infinity War, and then Lion King, the new one. Then the regular original Avengers, then Avengers Age of Ultron, then Black Panther, then Star Wars, Last Jedi, then Frozen. Frozen apparently the second highest grossing um, animated film ever. I don't know. I think that's gonna be it for now, guys. So adios, mi amigos.